But we begin with the social media battle between President Trump and Governor Whitmer. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Dave LEWALLEN. The president taking to social media about the state Supreme Court striking down months of Governor Whitmer's executive orders during the pandemic.
Trump saying the ruling was a big win for the people of Michigan. The governor saying Americans are relying on you for a COVID-19 relief package. Get to work.
7 Action News reporter Kim Russell joins us live with more on what people in Metro Detroit are saying about all this back and forth. Kim?
Yes, I asked people what they were thinking on social media, and no surprise, folks are divided. It is right versus left, pro-mask versus anti-mask, and Donald Trump versus Governor Whitmer. Today, President Donald Trump weighed in with a tweet saying, "We just got a big win for the people of Michigan. Open up your churches and your schools. Auto companies pouring in and expanding. Thank you, Mr. President. Have fun." Governor Whitmer responded with this tweet saying, "Mr. President, millions of hardworking Americans are relying on you for a COVID-19 relief package. Get to work." Macomb County Executive Mark Hackle says he feels the tweet from the president is misleading.
The churches are open, and when it comes to schools, they're making decisions district by district to do that.
So what do automotive, church, and school leaders have to say? The superintendent of Warren Consolidated Schools says the presidential pressure will not impact policy.
There really isn't any external force that is going to sway us to open too quickly or try to jam too many kids in school or lift a mask mandate, because we know full well at the end of the day, this is about protecting our children and the staff who serve them.
The Archdiocese of Detroit has issued guidelines to its churches in recent months, calling for masks and worshiping at a limited capacity. It says Archbishop Vigneron developed them with medical experts, and as a result, they are not affected by the Michigan Supreme Court ruling and will remain in place until further notice.
Trade has become much more restrictive, and there's many more tariffs on some of the inputs to the automotive industry, so it's made it a little bit more costly. Certainly the pandemic is not helping the auto industry all that much.
The Center for Automotive Research says it's often hard to connect a president to investment, as big business decisions are often made over the course of years. But we are seeing growth in the auto industry in Michigan.
Since 2017, when President Trump took office, Michigan's gotten about $11 billion. And if we look at a comparable 3.5-year period prior to that, we got $16 billion.
I'm live in front of a local school, and the big message from school leaders that I spoke to is that the community needs to be patient as schools are dealing with these changes. After all, they've had back and forth on the rules. The Supreme Court here in Michigan made its ruling on Friday. The State Department of Health and Human Services reinstated restrictions on many things that were covered by those executive orders on Monday, including restrictions on masks. Reporting live, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.